Well, one particular weekend, I wouldn't say I was maybe 9, 10 years old, something like that. I'd been interested in magic for a few years. My parents are out of town. I go to my grandparents for the weekend. Well, it was a special weekend because according to the TV guide, 2 o'clock Saturday afternoon, big magic show on TV. Now back in those days, we only had 3 stations, 3 network stations. And so it didn't happen very often to see magic or variety on TV. Well, one TV in my grandparents' house, Saturday afternoon, 5 minutes before 2 o'clock, I'm on the floor in front of the TV. My grandpa's in his reading chair, easy chair, and he agrees to watch the show with me. 2 o'clock rolls around, the magic begins. All these magicians come out, they do these wonderfully miraculous things. But there was one magician that did something that I will remember till the last day that I live. He brought his assistant out on stage. He made a little place for her to lie down. She'd lay on this little platform. He waved his hands over the top of her, just like that. Then he pulled the table out from under her, and ladies and gentlemen, that assistant, that beautiful lady, remained suspended or floating in midair. It was the most magical thing I'd ever seen. And at that point, my grandfather looked down over the top of his reading glasses, and he said to me, sitting on the floor, he said, "David, the day you can do that trick, then I'll be impressed." Well, you know, impressing my grandpa was pretty important to me. So when my parents got back to town, I immediately went home, ran to the garage, grabbed a hold of anything I could find, scrap lumber, a couple of step ladders. I kind of made this little makeshift table out in the garage, got it all set up with what I could find. Once I was convinced it was the best it could be, I invited my little sister out to the garage. I convinced her to lay on this little platform thing. I waved my hands over the top of her, just like the magician did on TV. I reached underneath, pulled the table out from under her, and hey, it was the last time my sister ever helped me in my magic trick. No more. Unfortunately, a couple of years later, my grandfather passed away. I was saddened that I was never able to show him that I could cause the lady to float in midair. And the magician, when I was 15, took me under his wing and taught me the secret to levitation. And I would like to share that illusion with you this evening. But you know, I thought it'd be much more magical, much more memorable, if instead of causing my sister to float, I could cause one of you to float in midair. All right? Here, getting around. Let's see. Keep looking. Gotta find someone that looks like my sister. Yeah. Would you help? You don't mind? May I borrow her? You don't care. She's not even with you, right? All right. Yes. Come on.
Your sister was cute.
Ah, yes, she was. Wasn't it? What's your first name? Jocelyn. Jocelyn, right this way. All right. What's that drink? Are you done with this, Kay? All right. I'm gonna put it over here. There you go, right up there. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jocelyn to the stage. Jocelyn, thank you for coming up. You're going to play the part of my sister. I'm going to play the part of me. Unless you would like to play the part of me, and I will play... No. Jocelyn, have you ever had any dreams or fantasies where there's a child or an adult of flying or floating in midair? Oh, perfect. Yeah, all right. Or falling? All right. Flying and falling. That's kind of a nightmare there, Jocelyn. Well, that won't happen this evening because I've mastered the illusion of levitation. You're going to be my assistant. I promise you everything will come off just fine. All you have to do is follow my instructions, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful Jocelyn and I present the illusion of levitation. Here we go. Jocelyn's right over here.